Hello and good day, my dear friends. Welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. Last time we were together, we just arrived at the Nexus station and got this really awesome view. I mean, it looks really amazing. I'm kind of nerding out. But anyways, we are supposed to go talk to somebody. Let's see if we can go find them. Okay, so first off, okay, so you're not anyone we can talk to. Oh great, now it's find the person we need to talk
Hello,
to, something like
Console.
that.
You and I are going to be very good friends. We'll get you all fixed up and ready to go in no time. As soon as we hook you up to all that juicy power.
You are creepy, but probably not as creepy and as annoying as when I was kept pressing the button back in Mass Effect 3. Oh, the good days about that time. Okay, so who are we supposed to go talk to? Okay, so we need to head this way. Yep. Open sesame.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay. But you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
Just point me to my ship and I'll be out of here.
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam Node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
Sure, play that off like nothing happened. You should have said you had a migraine. It would have been more believable than saying nothing's wrong. Not that that Solarian really cares for that. Okay, so... What the... Hello? Can I help you? Let me see. I need to talk. There we go.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
You know what they say. It's not paranoia.
If someone is out to get you, yeah. 3rd time this week. It's getting worse. First one was small stuff. This one could have hurt bad if I'd been closer.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Whoever's doing this has to be stopped before someone gets seriously hurt.
That's what I'm trying to do. But I'm an engineer, not a PI. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
Interesting. Let's see. Station sabotage. So, okay, someone is trying to sabotage the station. Interesting. But that guy trusted me way too quickly. I mean, I could have said that I was just a part of the group, but no, you were... Oh, something's going off. Let's see. So this is one of the panels we need to scan. What do you got to say?
To cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
Uh-huh. Okay, so we see that it's going up there. It went up, over. Jeez Louise, this thing goes everywhere. Okay, so we're following the panel. It ended right over there, so we need to get upstairs somehow. Okay, voila! We have found the stairs! Okay, and I found the sprint button. It has been a little bit since I played the game. Let's see. Is this the panel I need to go to? Alright, what can you tell me about this, Jarvis?
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I see.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Do I actually need to do something to do that, or is it just on its own? I'm gonna guess it's on its own in that regard. Okay, so we found one panel. Now, where's the other one? Oh, they're down this way. Let's see what we can find. Granted, we should probably be exploring right about now, and also we got a problem with our head, but I think sabotage to the station's a bit more critical.
This is
Hi.
wrong. Just wrong.
Sure, something's wrong. Don't really care, but I need to check this out. Okay. So I scanned it. Is there some wire that I'm supposed to follow? No. Nope. No wire for me to follow. And I realized his name is Sam, but I really want to just call him Jarvis. Be my own personal Iron Man. Okay, so there's one more panel over here.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
What wire? Oh, that wire. Okay. So it looks like we need to go upstairs. So far, so good. Okay, over this corner. Aha!
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
Ooh. So this saboteur is now on the Hyperion. Yeah, we better get over there. Stat. The only question is, how do I get there? Let's see. Is it through here? Looks like it. Okay, so far so good. Oh, hi, Cora. Would talk to you, but we got some stuff to do. Habitation deck. I think there was another location we could have gone to, but I just pressed Y too quickly. Let's see what we can find, though. Okay, so am I in the right place? I look like I'm in the right place. Okay. Oh! You were just holding a gun. For a second, you looked like a guy that had bunny ears, and I was wondering what the fudge. So since when did the Easter Bunny arrive in Mass Effect Andromeda? Okay. So I think we're heading in the right direction so far. I really should explore more. But for now, let's go ahead and just see what's what. So you are the saboteur. Hello.
Zara Kellis?
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Callis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Pattle's. A third party seems likely.
The real saboteur could be setting you both up.
Because we both figured out something was going on? That would make sense. It's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile, and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
Very, very interesting and very clever. Causing two people to be searching to blame the others, so if ever came up to a point, the third person, the person really responsible, wouldn't be counted on at all. Ah, so it was the cryo bay was the other one. Okay. Oh, I get it now. I kind of see how this thing works. So there's the ops center for the Nexus, which we can't go to yet. But we're going to go ahead and head to operations. Let's head there and see what else we can find. But I thought Sam just said a minute ago that he could look at the security cameras. So doesn't that entail that he can kind of just tell us who it is? You're not being helpful, Sam. Or Jarvis. If I start insulting you in a British accent, would that make you feel any better or get loose enough to talk to me about it? Or would it just make you shut up even more? Probably the latter. Anyways, moving swiftly on. Let's go see if we can find this saboteur. Okay, so we're here. Let's see what we can find. Let's see. Security footage 1. Networks. Access instability detected. Timestamp scrambled. Playback corrupted. Okay, so damage control. You were well aware there was a mutiny aboard the Nexus during your absence. Just reading through it really quick. Nothing really interesting. Damage control. Jarstan. Let's see. I need my people focused on defending the station, not taking inventory. If you really need militia oversight, I'll get Sergeant Nells to look at it. That said, it is my understanding the exiles were more of Kalek's people than Salom's. Isn't he the one who started the mutiny? Let's see. Made sure allegiance is clear. I know she held you in high regard, but I hope you can be impartial when it comes to this task. Solon Kelly is not who I thought she was. There won't be a problem. Good, then you won't object to sending a small and discreet reconnaissance team to find out where Solon and the exiles might have gone. When we do get colonial efforts up and running, I don't want any surprises. Report exiles. Trails Cove found what looks like abandoned camps in the Faithful system, but none with living inhabitants, only graveyards. The conspirator, Iodara, was among the dead, but not Solon Kelly. You realize graves can just be marked in any way or fashion. It doesn't mean that they're actually there.
This file is useless. Let's check another.
Okay. So, security footage 2. Ah, okay. Failsafe disabled, system restore required.
And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another.
Do I have to really keep going back into the thing to figure all this stuff out?
This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Someone working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Wow, this is the most helpful information ever. It could be a male from the Nexus or the Hyperion. You realize how many males are on both of these things? No? Okay. Let's see. Something over here that we can scan?
What am I going to do?
Oh, it's you, Scan.
Biometrics do not match.
I see. Okay, so we basically just need to walk around and scan everybody. Let's see, is there anywhere else that we need to go? No. Not yet, anyway. Okay, let's check around here, see who we can find. Okay, so there's someone over this way that we need to scan. Huh? Is it you? Aha!
Biometrics do not match.
Okay. Wait, Nexus, talk with the distraught Turian. Where is this distraught Turian? Huh? I love how it's telling me that someone's distraught, but no one's around. Okay, who's this Turian I need to speak to? The Nexus. Is it up here? No. Okay, well, unless if it's still gonna be there when we come back, I'm just gonna go ahead and head over to the next place. Alright, let's get a move on and see what else we can find. Okay, so we need to go to the habitation deck. Now, once we arrive here, we need to look for the males. And of course they went over to our ship. Actually, yeah, didn't Raj say at one point that the sabotage seemed to be coming towards our ship, so... yeah. Oh, wait, is it Bunny Ears, man?
This person is not a match.
Aww. I for sure wanted it to be the bunny-eared bandit. Oh, that would have been hilarious. Okay, so we need to scan for other people. No one else is here right now. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, wow, this is... You couldn't be as, could you, buddy?
Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Who is he?
Dale Atkins reports to Kandros' department, assigned to station security.
Oh, couldn't be any more obvious, could you?
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be I have work to do.
We up to? You're done here.
I don't know what you're... I'm just doing my job, that's all.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
Whatever happened back then, hurting people now makes no sense.
What do you know? I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
Not my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision? That'll be the day.
Yay! I hope we made the right decision on that. Though, granted, I could have made that decision since he was kind of messing on my ship. And we just let him go? Okay. That's a bit of an awkward decision, but anyways, let's see. Let's go ahead and see our journals, so... let's see. Okay, so we need to go speak to Sam real quick, because apparently there's a problem with our head. Okay, where do we need to go? Okay, we're in the atrium. Over this way. Uh-huh. Okay, Sam, what's up?
Hello, Scott. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential?
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
Sam, if we're going to work together, you can't keep hiding things from me.
Apologies. I am simply following your father's wishes.
What was he keeping secret?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's... me, now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
That's pretty amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your father knew some would fear it.
Yeah, he's got a point. So what does this mean for the two of us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Profiles. Okay, so profiles allow Sam to reconfigure Ryder's implant for superior battlefield performance. Select a profile and press A to activate it. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I get it. So basically how this works is depending, because in this game you can unlock all skills and basically become the super, branch out into whatever you want, because in the previous Mass Effect games you could only select a certain class and therefore were locked to certain abilities. In Mass Effect Andromeda you can pretty much do everything you want and get everything you want, but you kind of just pick which classes you want to start out with, but you can get the rest of them later. Okay, so let's go ahead and just select Adept for now. Invest in combat tech or biotic skills to unlock more powerful profiles in the variety of styles. Okay, interesting. Okie doke, so we got a new... Wait, what was that? Oh, that was me activating a new profile. Let's actually do this one. I'm actually... Oh wait, did that one not save? Okay, let's see. Priority ops. Let's do this one. I'm actually curious. I want to find a way to remove the blocks.
Captain Dunn said to seal your father's cabin from anyone's view. It's open now.
Okay. Mildly disturbing. So is this my dad's quarters? Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Okay, so we got so many guns here. Why can't I use half of these? Okay, apparently something's beeping the heebie-jeebies. Memory trigger. Okay, let's pick this up.
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Okay, but before we do that, what about this coffee machine?
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like.
Interesting. So what's this thing here? Archive system.
What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and check those out later. I'm just mostly seeing if there's anything else of major importance. The Normandy SR2! Sweet! Oh, do you mean we can collect models in this game? I'm gonna collect all the ship models. I loved collecting those back in the original games. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and a comment down below. And when we get back together again, we'll be investigating more of these memories and kind of doing more stuff on the Nexus, at least kind of doing everything we can find or really have an interest in. Because this whole series is just about having fun and enjoying the game. With all of its, you know, impurities, facials, thingy-majigs, and all that fun jazz. Ooh, sidearm. What can we do with this?
your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
Alright, and on that note, we're gonna leave it at that. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next one.